Hi, I'm Hazel, and today I'm going to be playing through the Burning of Teldrassil experience for the very first time. So for some context, I am known to be a little bit dead inside when it comes to lore. I do follow it, but at like a 4 out of 10 level. I don't know how I'm going to react to this. I do know that I've been putting off playing it, I've been putting off doing this video because I had this weird, completely not true notion that if I don't play it, it won't happen. Like my laziness was single-handedly safeguarding the Night Elf homeland from utter destruction. And I think it's just time to let the delusions go and make a comforting cup of tea and put on our headphones and just see what's happening. And also, real quick, just in the weird event that anybody notices, I didn't hit anybody, but I did have a bad run-in this morning with a ceiling fan. I don't recommend it. Anyway, so to start the Teldrassil storyline, you start with the quest, a short-lived peace, or at least that's what it's called for Alliance. I assume Horde gets to play through this, and they probably start with something else. That's one of those auto pop-up quests. You don't have to go find anybody. It's gonna find you. It's gonna have a big stamp on it, and we get to go talk to our boy Anduin. So our boy here has received a disturbing message from his operative stationed in Orgrimmar, which is news to me. I didn't know we had people there. Are we going back to Silithus? I was just in Silithus. Oh, maybe we don't have to go. It's so dry out there. So is this before or after the Lordaeron thing? I'm assuming this is before, based on the interview that said that the Battle for Lordaeron was going to be towards the end of the pre-patch. I'm assuming that this happens first. So they actually give you a portal to Astronar in this little garden thing, which is kind of nice. So we're in Astronar. It's still on fire. As far as I remember, it's been on fire ever since Cataclysm, and it never really became not on fire. She seems a little bit upset. Hasn't this been going on for a while, though? Like, in Astronar, we've been fighting the Horde ever since Cataclysm. I understand being upset, but I don't understand being surprised. So far, none of this is actually scenario content. This is just questing out in Astronar. Presumably it's phased by level and by being on the quest. You can also notice that there's a lot of wisps, and they're all heading that way. Up over the gate in like a little airline traffic wisp pattern. So the wisps are sad, but also purposeful. Can appreciate that. Also, you know what else I can appreciate is check out the armor and the models. Like, hers is nice, but like these elf archers, I want to, like the shoulders in particular. This is actually, of course, the Night Elf armor from the classic cinematic. So I saw them data mine it, but it's nice to see that it's actually in place here. I wonder if players are going to be able to get that, or if that's an NPC only thing. But in any case, we're off to find our good buddy Malfurion, and we'll see if he gets to make it through another expansion, because you never know with these people. Alright, so Darkshore is looking a little darker than normal. There's a wall that I can just run through, so that's fine. Is that like an anti-horde wall? That seems incredibly useful. This wall will slow them down. It's an anti-horde wall! How did you do that? Alright. We're gonna find some hidden druids and we're gonna kill some furbolgs because what's wrong with them? One thing I appreciate is that because this is not a scenario, or at least not yet, you can fly. Also, and it's hard to tell because he's stealthed, but male druids wearing the same thing. I love it. I'm supposed to defeat a very dead shredder. Oh, there it is. Have they always had saws like that? They must have. This thing that's destroying this very precious grove is kind of cool. I just helped the furbolgs. We killed all sorts of them. Oh, and there's something else to do here. Sabotage demolishers, sure, sounds good. It's so nice being able to fly in Quest. I'm gonna miss this. Alright, so we helped out the furbolgs, and then something hurt the tree from a distance, and apparently it was this azurite, so we've taken that down. Maybe trees are allergic to azurite, good to know. So I can't help but notice, I'm just out here doing, you know, azurite denial and no horde allowed, and we're still fighting off horde in the south of Darkshore, and you look up there and it looks like there's been a big problem and nobody's said about it yet. Maybe the NPCs giving us these quests will catch on soon, but it already looks pretty bad. Maybe there will be a cinematic that explains how it happened, but so far it seems like just a lot of questing and oh dear. Something a little neat about these quests is they're giving you reputation with the Alliance, which actually reps up all of your Alliance factions found here. So that's kind of nice in the odd event that you weren't done them already. So I wonder if that's going to be more of a thing in BFA. Malfurion needs help. Maybe he's noticed the tree thing. Oh, do I get to ride a tree? Oh, I get to ride a tree. We can heal ourselves, we can jump on stuff, and we can throw rocks. I appreciate that when they do these vehicle quests these days, they go for less abilities and abilities that kill more stuff. and just larger numbers of stuff. Because it used to be, like, when you're just killing one thing and it's taking you a while, you start to feel like, well, I may as well just be out there doing my normal thing. But when you can throw some giant rocks and jump onto a bunch of Kodos and do a fair bit of damage to them, it starts to make sense as to why you're even in the tree in the first place. Although I could deal with these rocks doing a little bit more damage. You know, if they live through the first rock, what's another one gonna do? So the next quest has us regrouping at Darnassus, so maybe he's going to notice what's happened. You really want me to go all the way to Darnassus? Because I don't think I can get there. I think there's gonna be a little bit of a problem. You know, my Hearthsteed probably can't breathe under those conditions. Where is Malfurion? Regroup at Darnassus. What do you mean? I can't go there. There's an invisible wall. I've tried. Okay, so apparently, I was reading on Wowhead, apparently if you get stuck at this point, you actually have to talk to Zadormi to turn things back to the way they were before this questline that we are currently trying to complete, so that we can go to Darnassus. You could probably also get there by heading back to Stormwind and then taking the portal on the docks. That would probably also work if they need us to go to Darnassus, but that can't be a thing online. There's no way they're gonna make you do this. There's no way that they're gonna make you turn it back in time just so that you can continue progressing the story that you're in. That's not right. Oh, there they are. We must gather our strength. Sure, let's rally the forces. I don't know how this is gonna end. I'm really hoping that there's some kind of a cutscene at the end here that's going to really tug on the heartstrings, because so far I'm not feeling a whole lot. And that's not true for the other one, for the Battle of Lordaeron. I had all sorts of feelings. I had like strong anti-Horde feelings, and I was playing it from the Horde side. I was like fighting alongside them to complete the scenario, being like, how dare you? How could you do this? And I'm not getting that so far. Maybe it's coming. There's boats here? Have there ever been boats here? I always thought this was one of the docks that I would just wait at for a boat that would never come. That happened to me a couple times. A long time ago, promise. Well, I guess we're heading back to Lordaeron now. I am going to, for the last time, I'm assuming, while I'm flying back, let's get a nice zoom out view of this. Those purple fumes are just me. It's a nice tree. It's a very wide tree. It's kind of a low poly tree. That's okay. My view distance must be very low. We're rescuing some civilians now. Taking out some Horde forces, sure. Nothing like a good couple of quests to click on some people and kill some dudes. And it's time to find Malfurion again, because apparently even though we clicked on every dude they asked us to click on, it wasn't enough dudes. It's like the Anderhall thing all over again. No matter how many times I do those quests, we still lose. Oh, I'm gonna help him out. Whoa! Whoa, you did not! Is he okay? He's got 1 health, he'll be fine. I've been Sylvanas. Lady, that's rude. Yeah, it's rude. Should this have voice acting? I swear I turned dialogue on. Okay, she's rude, but you gotta respect her confidence. Take his head? Oh, Tehran's gonna be pissed. She did have a cool horse, though. How am I supposed to help him? Am I supposed to heal him? Oh, there she is. You didn't deserve to end him, but you deserve to, like, smack him right in the spinal cord. That seems fair. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure. Endure what? You started it. They're not gonna kill Malfurion. He's fine. Anduin gave her a Hearthstone. Lady, you should always carry a Hearthstone. They're very handy. And we're gonna go check in on Darnassus. So is this gonna be a cinematic, or are we just gonna do a flyover? I'm morbidly curious. Oh! Excuse me? I was ready for a cinematic. Maybe there will be one, and it's just not in the, it's just not on the beta. That would make sense. They might be saving it. I hope that they're just holding on to the cinematic, and it's not just that mine bugged out and everybody else has seen it. There we go. Now we're in, I don't know if it's the place we want to be, but it is the place we're supposed to be. There's still people here just like, this tree is on an island. I don't know how to leave. Oh, no. Oh. He's been protecting forever. Although he really only looks mildly inconvenienced if we're being real. Buddy. We must evacuate. Yep. I do recommend it. All right, we'll do that. Oh, I'm on a timer. I gotta go. Oh no. Oh no. 982? 982? Do I just throw water on them? Does that evacuate them? Do I have to talk to each of them individually? Oh wow, I don't think you're supposed to do this in time. I think that's the point. What happens if you do though? Like, obviously I am not good enough at video games to get 982 citizens out of Darnassus in 3 minutes, but what if somebody was? I want to know what happens. Do they just get to play without the fire version? I guess they just get to play knowing that they save more people. I'm sure the tree's still on fire. That's something. I'm going to prioritize the ones that are actually on fire because I feel like the other ones can probably help themselves at least a little bit. Also, something that's really taking away from the emotional impact of this moment is how absolutely ridiculous the Night Elf Cower is. This is what you do when your tree is on fire. At least I can help out my auctioneers. Oh, I should help out the bankers. They've helped me too. Hang on, auctioneers. All the auctioneers. Oh no, you're just citizens. I'm trying to do right by the people that helped me sell my linen and my peace loom out here. Anybody still alive at the bank? Aw, the bear tree. Oh yeah, I can help the banker. Who else has been super cool? I'm kind of out of time. Oh, the mount trainer that gave me the kitty cats. Where's kitty cat lady? Wasn't she around here? Where's kitty cat lady? Yeah, it's too late for you. I think it's too late for all of you. Oh, am I dying? Do I not get to play BFA? And now we go back to Anduin. Leave me? What do you mean leave me? The portal's right there. The portal's right there. We're not losing again, are we? He just got like freshly fluffy. Come on, buddy, let's go. You better be right behind me. Anduin better have some good news for me. Oh, we get a thingy. We get a mount. That does make me feel better. Oh, what does the mount look like? I should probably listen to the words. It's like when a birthday card contains money, you should probably also read the card. I think that's it. Let's go check out this mount though. It's a smoldering Teldrassil hippogriff. So it's just one of their regular hippogriffs and it's just still on fire. Oh no. Oh, I can mount him over here, can I? Oh boy. Oh no, see, it's fine. It's not on fire. Oh, it's just Teldrassil hippogriff. It's just the item that said it was smoldering. All right. Well, this is lovely. This is a very nice bird. It carried the last few citizens it could to safety before What a good bird! It's okay, bird. Oh, there is a fire. Oh, it is still on fire. Oh no, that's my staff. Okay, my staff is on fire. That's very disrespectful of me. I'm sorry. The bird's not on fire. Okay. Wow, this has been a ride. Well, I think that's it. I think that's the burning of Teldrassil. So, fun fact, you do get a mount. I'm gonna assume that this was Alliance only. If the Horde stole one of these, I'm gonna be not okay. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Subscribe for more videos and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.